Hi there, Dori Soukup here, founder of InSPAration Management, wanting to share a story with you to help you improve your business. I went on site last week visiting one of our clients. My purpose of the visit was to be a secret shopper, to find out what type of experience the team is delivering, and to also do training the following day. Well, I'm not going to name them. So this team should have already implemented the P.R.I.D.E system. We also had the guest relations team in there. The guest relations team should have already been implemented, all the strategies and the systems and the structure. When I started speaking with them, I thought I was there to do advanced training. And when I started speaking and finding out what they've learned so far, it was so disappointing to me to find out that they have not learned what they should have learned already. And I have to tell you, this is one of the biggest challenges that I come across over and over and over, is lack of implementation. You see, you can have the best systems, the best structure, the best solutions, but if you don't take that information and actually deliver it to the team and get them to implement it, then you're not benefiting from all the tools and all the great systems that we actually teach. So here's the problem. It really starts on top. This leader should have made sure that between her, the manager, and the department leads, they should have made sure that these things were implemented already, but they were not. Why? Because they did not have a system for actual implementation. And you've got to have that. You have to hold your team accountable for learning and implementing what you want them to do. And when you don't do that, that's when your performance becomes flatlined. You don't reach your goals, your budget, any of the results that you really are looking for. So what is the solution? How can we make that better? Well, we make it better by holding people accountable. You need to have the training material, but a lot of people fail on how to use the training material. So what I want to do in this video is I want you to learn on how to implement material within your business. So the first thing we want to do is discover what is it that we want to train on. So if you already have the Spa Management Essential series, you usually have the audios, you have actually the transcripts of every single module. So we're giving the team different ways to actually learn, because some people like to learn by listening and some people like to learn by reading, and that's why we do both for you. So let's say we want to implement the guest relations training. We would take the audio, we would take the manual that we have for you, you give it out to the team, you tell them to listen or read, to highlight, to take notes, to decide on what they're learning from that content and how they're going to implement it. Once they go through the material, you set up a meeting. You have a meeting with everyone and you go around the table and you say, what did you learn? What are we going to implement? What are some of the scripts that you really need to memorize and actually implement? So you see first whether they really listened or read. Because if they did not, that means they're not really buying in on what needs to change within your business. So that's the first step. So they go listen, and then you set up the meeting. Once in the meeting, you find out that everybody did listen or read, or they came prepared to the meeting, then together you co-construct a plan to actually implement. So you say, okay, for this week, we're going to implement the way we greet, the way we answer the phone, the way we try to promote the consultation, the way we try to maximize on phone calls by promoting different promotions that we have. So instead of having one treatment, they're having 2 treatments. So you take little bite pieces from the training and then you say, okay, this week we're going to implement this, and you implement it. But if you don't do things like this, then you're never going to implement anything. And that's when you have the people create their own structure, their own systems. It becomes the wild, wild west, and no one's following your structure, your systems, your strategies, or solutions. You can't have that. You've got to have structure within your business. And when you do, you're going to be a lot better off. So if you have all these tools already, put them to good use by implementing them. If you don't, then you should tap into them to make your life a lot easier, because you need training to material to actually train the team. And when you do that, you're going to be a lot better off. So if you need more information about what training tools are available to help you with your team and to help you implement them, then you can always reach out to InSPArationManagement.com and let us help you walk through this process. I have to tell you, if you're serious about your success, you have to be serious about training. Because without implementation, all you're doing is spinning your wheels. And spinning your wheels is not going to get you the results that you're looking for. So invest your money, your time in training that's going to help your business soar. So go ahead and do it. Aren't you tired of just being average? You should not be average. I want you to be the best that you can be. And I know you can do it if you take the tools and implement them. So hope you do. Until next time, stay inspired.